This is just to say that your face now comes to us condensed in news headlines. Our fingers stutter their way through an unceasing grid of faces to find you in the light that leaks beneath the doors like blood spurts over a lesion to ease its speech. This is to say that on most days, we are dragging hope by its shadow, that the prison register is writing itself onto our limbs, illegible. 50 days, 5 minutes. This is just to say that the inheritance of the dispossessed is a vocabulary of mornings. The baker's morning prayer must not exceed a pinch of yeast, otherwise, the streets might rise. The peasant's tears must always reap the harvest to the full, otherwise, absence will be taken over by grass. The worker's compass must never needle the machine, otherwise, the clockwork heart may declare itself ungovernable. And to say that we are linguists, that ours is the science of children fiddling with a jigsaw puzzle, knowing the picture always through its pieces and always putting it back together. That our fingers are welded to scalpels, dissecting words and sounds to impale all language which writes our undoing. That we inhabit the chaos of synonyms, sovereign and unrestrained, examining the grammar of history the world buries its shame in. And I say, this nation runs long like a dictionary, interleaved with the dark treacle of lives consumed by its twice-born fiction, lives that would chronicle sweat and stars, lives that now lie motionless to be examined by houseflies. Turn to the hangman to decipher the lexicon of the nation's anthem. This is just to say that a night longer than the ladder of stars mounting the sky waits in its limitless field, puddling in its weight of tiny seeds of light that burst into syllables and learn to peck at his watchful loam. That each of us is a book in a shovel of weight, recited by the syllable of night, and against all language diffused in a landscape of triumph, our pages rake the dialect of refusal. That together we will be a library, thumping every silence arranged shoulder to shoulder, guided by a catalogue of our blisters. Together we will be a library in solidarity.